we're going to, first of all, talk about the proper way to stand, and then we're going to go over all 10 turns. The proper way to stand is with the right foot pointing straight ahead. The left foot is at an angle pointing toward the left. And you want to make sure you use good posture, chin parallel to the floor, hands gracefully at your side. Okay, now we're going to do the 10 turns. This is what we call the basic position, how I have my feet. And we're going to lead all of our turns with the right foot. The first turn is called the pivot, P-I-V-O-T. To do the pivot, you're going to step, position, turn, bringing your head over your right shoulder, and shifting your weight to the back foot. Then again, step, position, and turn. So to do this turn, it's like this, and like this. The next turn we're going to do is the pivot. Sportswear turn. That's sportswear turn. To do the sportswear turn, your feet again are in the basic foot position. You're going to take your right foot, touch the side of your left knee, shift your weight to the side. Then when you do a half turn, you're going to bring your head over your left shoulder and then complete the turn and bring your feet together. Again, you're going to pick up touch, shift to the right, shift to your right again, bringing your head over your left shoulder, shift to your right, and put your feet together. And I do want to say that the sportswear turn is good for when you're wearing jeans or slacks or any kind of pant where you want to put emphasis on the cut of the jean, if it's a skinny jean or flare leg or whatever. The next turn is mannequin, and I always spell it out. It's spelled M-A-N-N-E-Q-U-I-N, mannequin. To do the mannequin turn, you're going to take your right foot, cross it over the left. You want your toes as if they were a horizontal line. You can do whatever kind of pose you want to do. And then very slowly, just like the second hand of a clock, you're going to do a 360-degree turn, bringing your feet back into the basic foot position. And this is very effective when you're doing it in the center of a stage or at the end of a runway. Think of yourself think of the second hand of a clock, because you want it to take the same amount of time to get around. In other words, you don't want to go real fast and then slow. So if you think of the second hand of a clock, it takes 5 seconds to get from the 1 to the 2 and the 2 to the 3. So that's how you want to synchronize this turn. And when you complete it, you'll see how my feet are. You'll just bring that foot in back of your right foot. The next turn is called show person. This is good for when you want to show features in the front of your outfit. To do the show person, you're going to step, cross, step, and then bring your foot up just like this. And then opposite direction, step, cross, step, and like this. So you can see how if I was modeling a necklace or anything with embellishment in the front of my blouse or sweater, you can see how that would nicely show that. The next turn is called the pump turn. This is a good turn to use when you want to show motion of fabric, such as the flare dress that you have on today. To do the pump turn, your feet are in the basic foot position. You're touching to the front, the back, the front, the back, and you can see how it would show motion on the skirt or dress. So again, you're touching and pushing, touching and pushing. You only need to do it twice to, to get around twice. Now the first 5 turns we just did, collectively they're called stationary turns, because I did them pretty much in the same basic area. We did the pivot, sportswear, mannequin, show person, and pump turn. Now we're going to do the second group of 5, which are also called transit or moving turns. These are turns that you will do on a runway or to get from the right to the left side of the stage. Turn number 6 is the walk turn. You're walking, you're turning, and you're walking. When I teach it, I always say right, left, right, turn right. So you're going to go with your right foot, you're going to go right, left, right, turn right, and keep walking. Okay? The next group of turns is called the spin turn. Spin turn. These are turns that are great, again, for flare dresses or skirts or when you want to show motion of fabric. To do the spin turn, you're walking. It doesn't matter how many steps you take. You're going to pause, bringing your right foot over your left. As you are turning, you're going to lower your body and keep walking. And you do it fast. So, to do this turn again, you're walking. You're going to cross over and back. And then you just keep walking. The next turn is called back step. To do the back step, you're walking down the runway. When you get to the end of the runway, you can show whatever it is that you want to show on your garment. Then you're going to take your right foot, step back with the right, step back with the left, step back with the right, return your body, leaving your head toward the audience till the last second, and then whip it around. Again, you're walking to the end of the runway, pause. You want to make sure the weight of your body is supported by your left foot. The right foot is going to step back with the left, the right, turn your body, and then your head. The next turn is called the weave, and I'm going to ask you to come up and do it with me because remember this is the turn that is good to do in groups of twos. So here we go. You're going to be to the right or left, it doesn't matter. All right, we're going to start on our outside foot, facing each other on 3. Here we go, and 1, 2, you're facing your partner and back to back, facing your partner and walk. Okay, let's do it one more time for the camera. And outside foot, 3 steps. Here we go, 1, 2, facing your partner, back to back. Face your partner and walk. Good job. Okay, the last turn is called the triple turn. I'm going to demonstrate it first and then I'll give you the 3 things you must do to do it effectively. The triple turn, which is for flare dresses or skirts, is like this. To do this turn effectively, you must always step with the right or lead foot. Cross over or push with the left foot. I'm going to do the crossover. Shift your weight to that back foot because this right foot must always be in position to step. Always shift your weight so that the right foot will know it's the lead. And you just do it 3 times. Okay? So those are all 10 turns. Now I'm going to show you the single formation that we went over tonight when you're modeling individually, and give you some do's and don'ts for runway. So first of all, when you step foot on stage, you're looking at the audience. You're going to always come to the center first. You want to put your feet in the basic position. You want to pose and smile at the audience. Then you're going to do your turn. In this case, we're doing just the basic pivot. Then you're dividing your audience in 3 parts. I'm going to come all the way over here so that the people to the my far right, can also see the front of my outfit, the back, and the front. So always complete the turn before you go to your next position. Now I'm going to go all the way over to the left as far as I can. Again, you're showing your outfit from the front, you're showing the back, and the front. Now you're going to come to the center of the stage where you're going to do the walk turn. Right, left, right, turn right, and keep walking. Then back step. Right, left, right, turn your body, then your head. And then you're going to come here where you'll pose and pause and get your applause. Okay, so you always want to end facing your audience, giving them your last pose. That's it. Thank you. Okay.